In the realm of human history, few conflicts have been as enduring, as complex, and as emotionally charged as the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It's a tale of two peoples, both with deep historical and cultural ties to the same land, and both with narratives filled with pain, struggle, and resilience. The story begins in the late 19th century. Jewish nationalism, known as Zionism, was on the rise in Europe, driven by centuries of persecution and the dream of a homeland in Zion, or Israel as it was known in biblical times. At the same time, Palestine, a diverse land under Ottoman rule, was home to a majority Arab Muslim population, with Christian and Jewish minorities living in relative harmony. Fast forward to the end of World War I in 1918. The Ottoman Empire crumbled, and the League of Nations, the precursor to the United Nations, gave Britain the mandate to administer Palestine. The Balfour Declaration of 1917, a letter from British Foreign Secretary Arthur Balfour to Lord Rothschild, a leader of the British Jewish community, expressed support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, setting the stage for the conflict to come. The next key date in our timeline is 1947. The United Nations proposed a partition plan to divide Palestine into an Arab state and a Jewish state, with Jerusalem under international administration. Jewish leaders accepted the plan, but Arab leaders rejected it. The stage was set for a clash. In 1948, the State of Israel was declared. Neighboring Arab states launched a military intervention. This war ended with armistice lines, often referred to as the Green Line, that saw Israel control more territory than initially proposed by the UN partition plan. This event, known as the Nakba, or catastrophe in Arab history, led to a significant Palestinian exodus. Since then, the conflict has been marked by periods of relative calm and outbursts of violence, with landmark events like the 1967 Six-Day War, the 1973 Yom Kippur War, the 1987 and 2000 Intifadas, and the 2005 Israeli disengagement from Gaza. To summarize, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is a complex and emotionally charged issue with roots in the late 19th century. It was shaped by key events such as the Balfour Declaration, the UN partition plan, the establishment of the State of Israel, and several wars and uprisings. Both Israelis and Palestinians have historical and cultural ties to the land, and both have narratives of pain, struggle, and resilience. This conflict continues to evolve, shaped by geopolitics, demographics, and the ever-changing dynamics of the Middle East.